Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to another exciting R tutorial. Today we will be creating an interactive box plot for annual rainfall and we will showcase it in Shiny apps. So let's dive into the world of data visualization with Smarter R. So to get started, let's load the necessary libraries for our interactive box plot. Okay, load the required libraries, which is Plotly and library TidyR. So we load this library. Okay, Plotly. Okay, not a problem. And then we load library tidyr. Okay, not a problem. Now set the working directory to the location of your yearly rainfall dataset. So we set the working directory, set wd, set working directory. So my working directory is in this folder here. So the folder is here. We can just copy the address for this folder and put it here. And then next, let's read our yearly rainfall data from CSV file. So we read the data is CSV. So we read the read.csv file. So the header must be true. So this is my data CSV file. Chips JRB grid 0.05 degree actually yearly white. So the data is this one, the same name. So this is CSV file. You can see the arrangement of data. It must be in the form of white. You can see it's white from year to each column from 1981 until column 41 is year. And then we have grid point V1 until grid point V109. So the arrangement is like this because we want to prepare a box plot. So it's not a long list data set. So it is a white data set. I call it white data set. So the year is from left to right. And grid point is for each row. So this is how we arrange the data. After that, we read the data, set working directory. Now we read the data. After we read the data, we need to transpose the data into long format for better visualization. So after that, we transpose the data into long format. So that data just now, we use grader function. So the data is, we use year and rainfall. And then use this code to put it into, to transpose the data. So we transpose the data and then if we view the date long, the new data, it will look like this. So the new data will have year and rainfall. We have year and then rainfall. So year will be from, the arrangement will be every year for each grid point. And then another year, each grid point. Another year, each grid point. The arrangement will be like this. So that's why we need to transpose the data to look like this. But if your original data is already look like this, you can just use this as an input data set. But my data just now, because when I put from long list, and then I do transpose it by using special something like that to transpose it, it become a white like this. But we need to transpose it again into long list so that it will look like this. So year and each grid point. Year, each grid point. So that is the arrangement of the data. After that, after we transpose the data, now let's create the interactive box plot by using the melted data with Plotly. So create the interactive box plot by using the melted data. We use the Plotly function, plot_ly, and the data is that long. The melted data just now, X is year. We have box plot is X and Y, right? So the X down there is the year, Y will be rainfall, and the type is box plot. So the layout will be Y-axis. We give a title for the Y-axis, which is annual rainfall in millimeter, and then the X-axis as year. And then we give the title of the box plot as interactive annual rainfall box plot. And then we run this. Okay, it's run. It's very fast. Now we display the interactive box plot we just created. So we display the box plot P just now. And then it will go into the website. You can see here, the title up there is interactive box plot. Y is annual rainfall. And down there, year is the year from 1981 to 2021. So this is interactive box plot. As you can see, when we hover over the box plot, we can see all the value of the box plot for each year. So this will give you more interactive, more informative that information on the box plot. So for example, if we look at up here in 1984, the highest maximum is 3,500 rainfall, and quarter 3 is 3,271. Median is 3,199 millimeter. Quarter 1 is 3,081, and the minimum rainfall is 2,908. So some area have higher rainfall, some area have very lower rainfall in 1984. So we can see the range of rainfall in certain area. Which area? This is in Johor River Basin, so we can understand some area have very high rainfall, some area have very low rainfall, something like that. So we can see, we can hover everywhere on the box plot to get all the value that we want. For example, the lowest rainfall in 1997, the lowest one, you can see the outlier also given there, 1,397 annual rainfall for one certain area. They have the lower fence for the outlier and so on, something like that. So you can get all of this value. Okay, that concludes our tutorial on creating an interactive box plot by using RShiny and put it on RShiny. So annual rainfall with CHIPS data in RShiny. So you have learned how to load the data, transform it, and create engaging plot using Plotly. Feel free to customize this for your database and analysis needs. Okay, thank you for watching and happy coding.